looking for the seediest motels in Los Angeles.
Oh crap, I got them wrong.
So we are currently in North Hills, and we are location scouting for the motel for 30 Nods. We're at a place called Pink Cloud, and apparently they don't allow us to shoot, despite that's not the information we were originally given. But my favorite part of this adventure so far was a sign. You know you're at a seedy motel when on the sign of the office it says absolutely no prostitution. Yes, that's exactly what we're looking for
Today. Shit, I mean, come on, this isn't a non-paid gig right now. Indie filmmaking, I was hoping while we're here, catch a couple bucks.
So you can reach Tanya on...
Well, you know, aspiring filmmakers and all that, we gotta do what we gotta do to support our creativity. Yeah, well, man.
See that? That's a look of excitement. I think we found it. He's having a problem getting out of the...
Yes,
everybody does.
I'm talking about how great it is to be in a seedy-looking motel, and I'm trying to get out of a seedy-looking car. Woo! There, it opened! Yay!
Okay. Wow, check it.
Oh my God. Washing machines on the side over here.
Oh, they're just...
Yeah, they're just junk.
Just hanging out. This is so beyond perfect.
Like half a piece of shit wagon wheels.
Man, I hope we can get this place. Oh, nice. Well, it's not really looking good. I don't think this... Look at this sign, dude. I don't know that this is going to work out. We might actually have to shoot out of LA to get this. But this is the perfect motel. It's perfect for what we're looking for. Ugh. Yeah, I just got home. We went to like 4 or 5 places. Then we had a production meeting over at Bob's Big Boy in Burbank. Man, it's really expensive to rent a really crappy motel room for a film shoot. Even though we're a super small crew, we're shooting from freaking GoPros, and you know, like, there's just not much going on with our sets. We've got a couple lights, but it's not a huge anything, and they still want $4 to $5 grand for a night. So that means we are going rebel style. We are probably going to be shooting outside of the 30-mile zone. So plan B, and plan B was always, if we couldn't get it here, we're going to Hemet. We will have Hash's house be in Hemet, where my parents live, and then we're going to find a motel room there, and honestly, we might just get a couple motel rooms and then go for it, or tell them, like, you know, because the people outside of LA, if you don't know this, are much more friendlier when it comes to shooting than people inside of LA. Because people inside of LA understand what they can get and what they get. So yeah. And like Warner Brothers, I think it was Warner Brothers they mentioned, or some other big studio ruined the experience at that last hotel that we were at, motel, that I was super excited about. It's really shady and really creepy looking, and if I had to pay money to stay in there for a night, I would freak out. And that seemed to be the consensus between all of us, but it was perfect. It was really perfect. But, you know, we didn't get it. It's not going to happen. They wanted like $5 grand for the night. That's more than my entire budget. And, I mean, I know we've got a super low micro budget, like micro budget to do this with, but it can be done, because I wrote it to be shot with this type of budget, and it definitely takes that into consideration, considering 75% of it is in my house, and then the rest of it's elsewhere. It is what it is.
This isn't where we're going to shoot, but it's perfect feeling for 30 knots.